Hey, hello everyone, welcome back to Surviving Mars. I'm Afro Luigi, and last episode we were going to build a mega dome, but those plans fell through because I found other things I need to do instead. Like underground, because we have some mysteries down there we need to solve. Oh, you guys finished that? Nice. We're gonna need more depots, aren't we? Metal, concrete, food eventually. Actually, no, I like building food next to the dome so the colonists can get to them in case something happens with the drones. Rare metals. Yeah, we're going to be building some stuff down here. Exotic minerals, of course. Now, we can't build spires down here yet, can we? Oh, we can. So. Hmm. Well, first, oh, alright, it's tied to the surface then. It's life support, that's good. So we can immediately start bringing people down once we get a place to live. I think the first thing we're going to need to build is our ecology, because, yeah, this is not going to consume a lot of water. We're not going to be doing much food production down here. Let's build all these things. And, oh, we're going to need metal income down here as well. We're going to do it through a metal refinery, which will also start consuming the ridiculous amount of waste rocks we're going to start getting. So what else are we going to need? We want the underground to be fairly separate from the surface, with its own pop growth. So we're building an infirmary, we're building all this. The geologists are going to want a bar. So let's build a full-sized one. Can we grow regular food? We could build a ranch down here. Comfort penalties for vegans, never mind. Just in case we get vegans down here. We're not going to want that quite yet. You know what, we'll start with that and see what we need, what we want later. Oh, I know what I should do with this. I should make it a university and stuff like that. Basically make this a little population bubble so we can start expanding out this way. That might actually be a decent place for fuel. Oh well, we'll focus on that later. We need to get that built up a little first. Where is there a heavy load for drones? Oh, the elevator. Oh, why does it need... It doesn't need drones. So you go work there. Where's your other drone? There you are. That should take care of the heavy load problem. Yep. Do we have any do we have any bushes yet? Nope. You know, it's time to build down here though, since we're gonna have a lot of soil quality down here, soil quality down here. So terraform, vegetation. Oh, that's electronics. So let's let this thing bring electronics down. Wow. There's literally not enough waste rock to keep this guy going. So let's turn off amplify. It doesn't need amplify if it's using up that much waste rock.
Resources are low.
What building's not working now? Oh, right, the fusion reactor. Internal fusion, just 10 polymers. And we get like 300 energy or something like that. Oh, it's 150 performance. Power production with right now... Oh, that's the power grid, not the individual building. Power production for the building is 0. There we go. At 150 production, it's giving us 300 energy. Not low food.
Research complete.
Well, I know what I'm building underground now. Like I said, I was for the comfort penalty for vegans. We're not going to worry about that. Gonna build a ranch down here for food. And of course, this dome is where we're gonna put the university. Oh, I see what happened. They sent too much food underground because I didn't set a minimum for the surface there.
Funding received. Resources are low.
Alright, we should have enough stuff to bring... Oh, are you fully loaded? You're fully loaded. Return to Mars.
Resources are low.
Underground flight school is being researched, and then we want psych studies to reduce the sanity loss. And let's see what the soil quality is. Oh, we got a tiny little patch of good soil up there. Most of it's up there. Go figure. Oh, another little patch right there. Oh, you should also be trying to plant bushes. Although, it's not quite as helpful up here. Man, that elevator has a lot of stuff. How's it going up on the
Resources
surface?
are low.
Ooh! The day we feared. We've detected multiple unidentified objects on a trajectory towards Mars. Towards us, actually. They're all built to Esocorp specs, just with some subtle differences thrown in. Our running hypothesis is that they're some sort of advanced prototype. Esocorp's decided they want to shut down all communication, which means we can't confirm or deny the following. Their movements are scattered. Dangerous. That means it's likely a rush job aimed at hurting us for blowing the whistle on the whole Marsgate thing. That's to say, Esocorp's got a hankering for revenge. We've put forward several proposals as to how we might deal with the impending attack. We'll need our scientists working full steam on this. We cannot stress strongly enough the need to shift resources towards this end. We've got a word for situations like this. Critical. And we can now, the defense turret is now available for research. So let us cancel psych studies, slap that down. It's only 520? That'll be done in no time. Like, we're producing 3,000, over 3,000 per soul. Like, look at that crank up. Oh, crap. 1 second. Alright, I'm back. That phone call was important, so I had to deal with that. And, we're already at 66% of the way through defense. There's 3 hours to go. Now, the defense turrets are a nice one, because they fill two purposes. They're going to help defend against Esocorp's attack, but they also double as an asteroid. It helps defend against meteor showers. So 1 hour away.
Research complete.
There we go. Let's slap that back on. And, let's pause this.
Fight fire with fire. Well, rockets. You know what I mean.
We can now build laser targeting missile defense systems. This will help us mount a defense against incoming attacks. So let us start slapping these things down. We're not going to need our defense MDS lasers anymore, because we'll compare them side by side. 15 MDS lasers require 15 metal, 5 electronics, with a consumption of 5 power, with maintenance of 1 electronic. Missile defensive turrets, same energy, same electrical requirements, but cost 5 less metal. So overall, they're cheaper. So we're going to start slapping these guys down around our colony. Basically, wherever there's an MDS laser, we want to replace it with a missile defense. This is going to consume a lot of our electronics, though. Alright, there's one up here. Good thing we have 75 electronics, though. Did I accidentally put down an end? No, defensive turrets. Okay, that's full coverage of this base. We're gonna need some more guys up
Research
here.
complete.
There. Oh, here it comes. The war started. Okay, we lost our rover. What did we lose? Oh, we lost the generator. Oh well. No, you worked for that guy? Reassign there. We lost one of our defensive turrets. Rebuild it. Built that one.
Milestone achieved.
Oh, we lost another rover. Crap. Oh, that's why, because our temperature wasn't high enough. That's why the lake was listed as frozen. Okay. Less of it. That defensive turret's gone. Oh, we lost a transport rover. We're gonna have to repair all these guys. Oh, we lost the driller. Are they attacking this thing down here? No, they're not, but we should defend it. Especially from meteor impacts. Oh, we got a fracture in a dome. We need more food because I'm not paying attention. Sacrifice some polymers for some food. Hopefully that trade will go through. Take it. That's more than good enough. You know what? Go underground, hide. Let's hide our remaining rovers. You're all the way over there. You're safe as long as you're disabled. Oh, fast radio burst. This is not the time for this. Commander, we have observed a signal that seems to be repeating itself. This particular fast radio burst has not been recorded before and is much longer than similar events we have documented. One of our researchers believes they can decode the signal, but they're asking for substantial funding. We can afford it. Sure, why not? Stay distracted. Don't pay attention to what's going on in the world around you. Actually, how are things going underground? We can always try to retreat a bunch of colonists underground. Okay, so we have space 4. That makes 4, 8, 14. Actually, let's do it like this. I think it tells us colonists. We're going to need 4 medics. Oops. We need 4 medics down here. We're going to need 8 geologists. And honestly, that's all we really need to start off with. That's 12, so apply. Now let's just grab some of these random unemployed guys. Use the elevator. Oh, one of this is geologists. We got the glitch I was talking about. They attacked a random Stirling generator, large solar panel. Mars Gate, the first wave.
Attack is on its way. Brace yourselves.
Oh boy, all stations on red alert. Naturally. What we've been fighting so far isn't actually the first wave, it's just the guys that were already here near our base. Why do you have more drones? You don't need any drones. You're literally within range of a drone hub.
Resources are low.
Actually, we have the power now. Amplify. We need way more electronics to keep this fight going. Actually, speaking of keeping the fight going. Over at printing, so we can start replacing some of our drones without calling them from Earth. Okay, so we're alive. We're holding out.
Meteor shower incoming.
We want chicken. We want the I prefer rabbit over goose myself. So rabbits, and they get turkey. They can grow some turkey, spawn some turkeys down there. Births are allowed, and perfect. They want children, so hopefully they'll start putting out some babies.
Resources are low.
Hopefully on their own accord. Nice. Oh crap, our electronic... We don't have concrete income right now. We don't have the electronics to spare quite yet, but we got someone on the way. Oh, more of those stupid Esocorp rovers are on the way. Well, we're holding the line. Let's just keep bringing in the electronics. And to keep our concrete income while keeping the rover safe, go gather concrete underground. Because we have set concrete minimums on both sides. Yes, we do. Wow. This waste metal... Okay. That metal refinery is just kind of sucking up our concrete. So let us slap another one of these back down. That's hilarious that when we need to get the dumping sites to move, or when we get the shuttles moving waste rock around. Alright, is that... Oh, we're actually taking care of all the Esocorp rovers for now. In that case, let's go back underground. Oh, first baby's born. You know what it's almost worthwhile doing? Turning this guy back on. So where are you harvesting concrete from? Oh, you're taking really roundabout ways to get concrete because of restricted access. Because let me guess, the nearest concrete deposit was actually here. Okay, yeah. Can you clear that out? I'll bring you over here.
Anomaly found.
Ancient artifact, third time's the charm. We finally understand how the ancient artifact works, or at least we know what it does. It has the power to transmit radio signals through the entire underground. Its capabilities would greatly benefit our efforts to expand into the Martian underground. All that remains is to reprogram its directives, as currently the signals are more or less random. No humans have gotten in direct contact with the artifact yet, and we can't guarantee it will not affect them. Luckily, it seems we have plenty of volunteers, but they'd better be prepared for the worst. Have one of the volunteering colonists reprogram the artifact. Oh my, is the next thing. It appears that the volunteering colonists have turned into drones. Did the artifact confuse them of machines with bug in their code and remake them accordingly? The odds of us finding out at this point are slim. More and more colonists are becoming fearful of the artifact, and they are petitioning us to cease the experiments. We have to acknowledge the voice of the people, but we have to solely rely on the artifact interface from now on.
A colonist has died.
Yeah, good thing we have a whole surface area to bring more people down.
Meteor shower incoming.
The
Mars Gate, the
invasion
second
was
wave.
unrelenting. Our only choice was to fight to survive, or fall to the tide of violence.
Esocorp just sent us a whole bunch of rovers. They're quick to enter formation for a second attack. Hostilities will resume any minute now. Yeah, I know, because we lost 5 colonists. The world is unhappy with us. Oh, that's what you're targeting. This guy down here. Okay. Oh, time to rebuild the turret. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Thinking time to bring in more electronics. Yep, Earth can't send us reinforcements, but they can send us electronics rapidly. Oh, Marsgate, using their own
Live by
stands.
the sword, die by the sword, or the weaponized rover. Same difference.
The Esocorp rovers we destroy can be repaired and used against the enemy, or salvaged for resources. What's more, they can protect anything in their range against meteors. Here we go. So, let's figure out. Ones we can repair. Can't do anything with you, you're too far away. Can't do anything with you, too far away. You are within range. Repair. How about you? You're getting repaired. You're getting repaired. Repaired. We are bringing all of these guys back online where possible. Esocorp is sending us a fleet. We are going to use the fleet. You're too far. Okay, you're all online. How about you? You can be repaired. Well, we're about to have an entire fleet of rovers at our command. Oh, after trying to decipher the signal for a long time, it appears we were unable to translate it. The reacher that devoted their time to the signal reports that has somehow developed an uncanny ability to understand complicated equations and other mathematical problems. What caused this change is a mystery to our medical experts. We can only profit from the new genius that walks in our midst. But yes, I think...
Meteor incoming.
Oh, we're about to see these things. First one of these go after a meteor. Where is it? Oh, here it comes. And they launch the missile. Boom! And they're much rapid. Actually, another advantage they have over the MDS laser is the lack of cooldown. They can just keep going. Right, how's it going underground? Oh, we need to abandon that asteroid because I keep accidentally clicking on it.
Meteor shower incoming.
So yeah, I definitely need to install that mod that it doesn't reset the count on the colonists immediately, but it does let me, anytime I save and load in, it'll be reset. So next time we play, it'll be reset. And we'll have a couple more features for things to use exotic minerals for. Let's add that to our fleet. Oh, you're getting attacked up there. Ooh, and once we get done with this, we can set up a couple of these guys up by here, so we can protect all our tunnels without having to worry about power consumption. Is one of ours? No. Well, it is. It's ours now. Oh, we lost a rover. Okay, yeah. Once they're destroyed, so let's Well, I think we survived Marsgate. We took their own weaponized rovers, turned them against them. We had the electronics income to hold out. We are now focused on expanding. We are going to need to build a drone up here for our first. Because for the Jumbo Cave, we need 3 underground medium domes. They can only really fit here. They can only really fit near the artifact, so we can fit one here, and we'll put 2 up at the Jumbo Cave. Oh, yeah, okay. Time to turn this off. We have more than enough people underground. We even have extra medics, more medics than we need. Actually, let's set the medics to work during the night shift. We're also going to need to research. Oh no, we've already don't take sanity damage from disasters. Don't take sanity out dome. Yeah, that's all we can do to reduce colonies, aside from research underground psych studies, which should probably be more important, actually.
Meteor shower incoming. Cold wave approaching.
Oh joy, a cold wave. So how are we doing on towards getting mixed forests? We need 37.5 and more. Okay.
Meteor incoming.
You gonna go down here and guard these guys. We are going to have to unpin all these experimental vehicles eventually. But now you have drones? How much to increase? How much fuel do we need? That's 100 fuel. Okay, we definitely don't have enough fuel for that. Although, if we turn Amplify back on, we might. Can I repair? Oh, I can repair you.
Meteor incoming.
Yeah, that meter's not going to matter much. It's we got defensive turrets. We're good.
Research complete.
Magnetic field generator. Nice.
Anomaly found. Meteor incoming.
You are actually in a risky position there. Once we've dealt with Esocorp, we'll worry about them. We got 2 kids now. Both girls, though. What's the ratio? 9 men. Okay, close enough.
Cold wave approaching.
Okay, let's turn you on for the cold wave. Oh, here comes another experimental
Funding
vehicle.
received.
I think that's the last one from this wave, at least. What did they give us? Electronics? Okay, time to start building rovers. We need another RC generator.
Meteor incoming.
Can they not take the tunnel? I have to manually tell them to use the tunnel?
Research complete.
Marsgate, the fall of Esocorp.
Esocorp is done. Its rovers either smoldering piles of scrap or under our total control.
An attack from Earth. Never thought we'd see the day. Has this caused a rift between our 2 worlds? Wounds are too fresh to tell how deep they go. Might we have a chance we can walk them off and move forward together? It's too early to tell, really. Back on Earth, Esocorp executives have been arrested, and the company has been shut down in many major nations. This will certainly cause economic upheaval, but the ruling parties have deemed it necessary to send a message to all future warlords. Space is neither up for military conquest, nor a test ground for weapons. Developing space-oriented war machines still remains against the rules, and we will continue to pretend that this was just a fluke. Humanity has shed its need for war with grace. Looking at the smoking battlefield so far from Earth, we can't help but wonder if this is indeed the case. This, however, brings us to our next question. Do we destroy the prototype weapons made for the Martian environment and salvage what resources we can from the rovers, or do we keep the technology in anticipation of another fluke? We are keeping these things. These things are way too useful to give up on. And we're even going to deploy them and start using them for defensive. They're defensive tools. We're totally not. We totally never use these for war. And we got the space elevator research. So, where can we find more of these guys? Okay, they're scattered around the map. Those ones are out of reach. Actually, you're... Oh. Oop. You can't be recovered. So we'll salvage you. Are you in range of any drone hubs? No. Okay, we have a transport we can bring up to the surface.
Cold wave approaching.
And where's my new transport? Okay. The ones we're using will keep through there. I'll just kind of gather them all up in one location, aside from the ones we're intentionally using. Once the unit's been deployed, we'll unpin it. You've been deployed, so you'll be unpinned. Okay, you're going to a place where we want you. Yeah, we don't need all these guys pinned to our taskbar. Actually, I know where I want to. I want one of you defending this part of the tunnel. And it's time to go recover all our vehicles. Well, Esocorp screwed up. We are now the only colony on Mars with things we can use as offensive weaponry. Can I only select all of these guys at once? Oh, no, okay, I see how it works. Okay. Yeah, the nice thing about these guys is they're so freaking cheap. Where on earth are you going? Did it count the... What? I have no idea why that guy was going way up there. Anyways, with the solving of the Esocorp and us unlocking our first wonder tech, do I want to build it? What's it cost to build it, actually? We don't have the excess concrete. I want to build the Mega Dome next, so I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.